So Modern Warfare 2 is finally starting to roll out globally, and I'm going to be showing you guys exactly everything that is in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. So if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to stick around for more. We talk about the games and play the games here on the channel, from Let's Plays and walkthroughs to gaming news to kind of little guides like this and things like that. So be sure to stick around if you guys enjoy this one, and let's go ahead and jump into this. So first things first, we're starting at the very main menu here. I'm going to go through all of the game modes for you guys. I'm going to go through all the weapons, all the operators, all that good stuff. So let's go to the operators first, just kind of get this out of the way. Now, do keep in mind, I've beaten the campaign, so I might have certain operators here that you may not have if you haven't, excuse me, if you haven't beaten the campaign. I'm just going to kind of quickly cycle through this for you guys, just so you guys can see what kind of options you have at stock. Now, of course, there are the Vault Edition ones as well, which is kind of weird because technically I do have the Vault Edition. I had all these skins in the beta, so I don't know what's going on. Anyways, it's a little bugged. Huge thanks, by the way, to Activision for hooking me up with a copy of Modern Warfare 2. It is worth noting that I did get this game from them, but I am not obligated to say anything specific. Obviously, no, you know, all these thoughts are completely my own, and my own solely. By the way, there's Oni. So Oni is going to be exclusive to PlayStation, so you're not going to get this if you're on any other console like Xbox or whatever and whatnot. So keep that in mind. That's the operators right there, and then we're going to go ahead over to the weapons. There's going to be probably a lot of stuff. So vehicle customization, we've already kind of seen this in the beta. I showed you guys. Kill streaks, pretty much the same, but there is, as far as I know, I think there's one extra one that wasn't there. Should be there. I've been hearing it was anyways. So we got all of these right here. Juggernaut. Yeah, I don't see it, but apparently there's a nuke. It's called an MGB, I believe. Someone already actually pulled one off in multiplayer, which is pretty insane. So I don't know how that gets unlocked exactly, but maybe it's just automatic or whatnot. But those are the kill streaks. Now, for the weapons, I'm going to have to go quickly level up, and then we'll unlock that. But for now, let's go ahead and check out the game modes. So we have things like Ground War. We have Invasion. If we, you know what, if we go to a private match here, you'll be able to see. By the way, Spec Ops is down here, so you can see there's a few Spec Ops missions. I don't know if there's only 3 or what, because it's only showing 3 right here. So maybe. Yeah, maybe. Cooperative. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there's only 3 Spec Ops missions, which is kind of on the bare minimum. But anyways, let's go to the private match. We're going to create a private match, and so I can show you guys exactly all the modes. We got Control, we have Domination, we have Free-for-all, we have Hardpoint, we have Headquarters, we have Kill Confirmed, we have Knockout, Prisoner Rescue, Search and Destroy, and Team Deathmatch. So those are going to be the game modes. And then, of course, if I go there, hold on here 1 second. All right, it took a second for it to load, but game setup is available now, so we can see the maps as well. So for the maps, we'll start at the very beginning. We have Al Bagra Fortress, if I'm even pronouncing that right. We have the hotel, not really my favorite. We have the Crown Raceway, which again is weird because they had removed all mention of this map from social media and all that. We talked about that before, but it's back apparently. We have El Asilo, if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. Probably going to be butchering most of these names. We have the Embassy. We have Farm 18, which is one of my favorite maps from the beta. We have Los Alamos, which again is one of my favorite maps from the beta. We have, I guess this is kind of like the border. This one kind of feels more like it's just ripped from Warzone, so I'm not really crazy about that one. Tarak, if I'm pronouncing that right. I guess more of a deserty map. And we have the hydroelectric area. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 maps. That's, wow, that's not a lot. Oh, it says it on the left side. That's not a lot. Interestingly enough, they removed Museum for whatever reason. I don't know why. Anyway, so those are the maps and whatnot. You can do bot setup. You can do, you know, game rules, whatever. I'll skim through that really quick. You know, I don't know how many people really care about that part, but if you do, there's that. So that's all the maps and things as well. And anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the loadouts because I can't really show you guys. There's a firing range as well. And then I'll show you guys all of the weapons and loadouts and things like that. All right, guys, so let's go over to the multiplayer loadout tab, and I'll show you guys everything here: the weapons, the tacticals, the lethals, the perks, and the field upgrades and all that good stuff as well. So for, by the way, keep in mind there's a bunch of customization options, so we're not going to go through like literally everything. We're going to go through as much as I can. So you got the M4, but you could also see that if I click on here, I have different blueprints and different things like that as well, which is really cool. You can actually see that there's layers kind of behind it, if you will, right? So we got the M4 under assault rifles, TAC 56. Kastov 762. We got the Lockman 556. We got the STB 556. We have the M16, the Kastov 74U, which is basically an AK-74U, and the Kastov 545. Now, if you look at the top left corner there, it tells you how to unlock each one. So, for example, this one unlocks at just, player level 19, player level 23. This one specifically tells you level up the Lockman 762 to level 13, and you'll unlock this weapon here. So it's nice that you can see how like the little chains kind of work, right? You didn't really have that in the beta, so we can actually see exactly, okay, I gotta go, level up this gun in order to unlock this, this other variation. So anyways, we got battle rifles, Lockman 762, the SO 14, the TAC 5, and the FTAC Recon. For SMGs, we have the Vel 46, the MX9, the Lockman sub. And again, with the Lockman sub, you can see that you have to level up the Lockman 556 to level 12 to unlock that. The Voznev 9K, the FSS Hurricane, the Mini Bach, the PDSW 528, which is basically a P90. We have the Fennec 45, if I'm even pronouncing that right, I have no idea. And then we got the shotguns. We have the Lockwood 300, the Expedite 12, the Bryson 800, and the Bryson 890. So 4 different shotguns. LMGs, we have the Sakin MG38, the HCR 56, the 556 Icarus, which is basically like, I guess, a LMG version of the Scar, or I guess the M4 rather. It says right there. It's an M4 variation. We have the RAL MG. We have the RPK, which has made a return, and we have the RAP H. So those are the LMGs. Marksman rifles. We have the EBR 14, the SPR 208, the Lockwood MK2, the LMS. We have the SAB 50. And we have the TAC M for the snipers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 snipers. Marksman rifles. These are the snipers. My bad. The MCPR 300, the Signal 50, the LAB 330, and the SPX 80. Now, interestingly enough, apparently people have found in the Spec Ops mode, there's a variation. There's a loadout that has a variation that is basically the intervention. So apparently one of these, which I'm assuming is probably this one here, looks most similar to the intervention. Can be customized to kind of look and behave like an intervention. Then for melee, we have the Riot Shield, and that's pretty much it for the weapons. Again, if you go to like the Armory, for example, you can check out the store, but there is nothing in the store right now. There's all of that good stuff. And again, once you do that, you can go back to the main portion, go to the gunsmith. And again, you can modify the weapon abilities, customize your weapon, add up to 5 modifications. There is a bunch of customization. So again, we're not going to go through every single thing in here, but I do want to go to customize real quick because we do have things like camos, right? So we have stickers, things like that. Don't have any decals, which I do have one of those unlocked, and charms. But for camos, you might be wondering. So there's weapon-specific camos. Each weapon has its own 4 unique camos. Complete challenges to unlock and apply these camos to your weapons. And it says the entire collection of camos unlock to apply to any weapon as well. So it's kind of a new way of doing it, right? So then there's extra challenges to earn weapon rewards and things like that. So for example, these are going to be ones that unlock for everything. So get the RAP H to level 2, get the STB 556 to level 2. So it's basically using different weapons and getting them to different levels to unlock all these different kinds of camos, right? As you can see, there is a lot of them. All the typical like woodland ones and all these pretty cool camos. So I'm gonna go through them so you guys can see all the digital stuff, all the dragon ones. Some pretty cool stuff here, man, for real. Some pretty cool stuff. I like them. Hold on here. So we had wait, hold on. This is a little bit weird the way it's kind of categorized. Yeah, so these are okay. So hold on. It's really weird because there's pages, so it's really hard to kind of keep up. So okay, we've seen these, right? Yeah, no, we didn't go this far. Okay, so we got, okay, and then these are geometric. Okay, I got it. Fun. Man, there's a lot of camos. Goodness gracious. Oh yeah, the skulls. There you go. Now we're getting into stuff I like. The red skulls, classic. I'm just going like one row at a time. All the tiger stuff, the stripes. Man, we're still going to reptile stuff. Okay, the solid colors. And then the classics. The cliffside. My goodness. Okay, that's the top row. I'm going backwards on the bottom row. That one's cool. I'm going backwards on the bottom row, and I'm doing this quick. Wow, that is sick. Neon green. Wait a minute. Hold on. And, okay, there we go. Sticking to the bottom row. It's going to keep pushing me up. There you go. We're on the bottom. And these are some nice camos. Again, I'm going quick because there's a lot to cover here. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of camos, guys. My goodness gracious. That's absolutely insane. Okay. We seen all these? There's so many camos. I don't even know what we've seen and what we haven't seen anymore. I think we've seen all these. Have we not? Yeah, I think we're at the beginning now. Nope, we're at spray paint. We're still not at the beginning. Okay, now we're at the beginning. Okay, so we have the M4 camos right here. So these are M4 specific camos, for example. You know, get 50 kills, level it up to, you know, whatever level. No headshot stuff, I don't think. Well, it might be under weapon mastery, actually. Let's see. So weapon mastery, unlock gold camo, get 100 kills while using the gold camo, and you get an emblem and a calling card, as well as, you know, there's other kind of stuff, charms, different things like that. So there's a lot of stuff to unlock here. And then a completionist. So these are complete all base camo challenges to unlock this challenge. So these are all, I guess, these would be considered the base camos, I believe. So I guess there's like 4 for every single weapon, and then, you know, you got your gold eventually, and then you have your platinum, and then you have your polyatomic, which looks really cool, almost like a dark matter, and then you have your Orion, which looks really, really cool. Kind of wish it would like move or whatever, but hey, it is what it is. It still looks absolutely phenomenal. So those are all the camos. I know that's a lot of camos. So kind of like how that new camo system works. So we've got our tacticals, flash, shock sticks, spotter scope, smoke grenade, stun grenade, decoy, stim, heartbeat, snapshot, and tear gas. We have a frag, proximity mine, drill charge, molotov, semtex, C4, claymore, thermite, and throwing knife for the lethal. I'll leave the perks for last just because it's a little bit more complicated. And then we have, of course, you can unlock your second field upgrade at level 45. Starting from the top here, we have the tactical camera, inflatable decoy, DDoS, deployable cover, trophy system, dead silence, munitions box, loadout drop, portable radar, tac insert, battle rage, recon drone, smoke airdrop, suppression mine, anti-armor rounds. Pretty much everything you've seen in the beta. And then, of course, we have all these. Now you can create your own package, so let's just go there. Just for the heck of it. So under category number 1, overkill, double time, battle hardened, scavenger, bomb squad, tracker, strong arm, extra tactical. Under number 2, again, it's going to be the same thing. So you get to pick 2 of whatever ones. And then under the bonus perk, you're going to have your resupply, spotter, cold-blooded, fast hands, hardline, and focus. And then finally, under your ultimate perk, you're going to have your high alert, ghost, quick fix, overclock, survivor, bird's eye, and all that good stuff. So yeah, they didn't change the mini-map, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So let me know what you guys think about all that in the comment section below. That is pretty much everything in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022 multiplayer. I don't think I'm missing anything. If for some reason I did, let me know. We of course have the store. That's in Canadian currency. Don't freak out. Canadians pay way more. No battle pass as of right now. We'll talk about that at a later date. Also on the main menu, you have your XP tokens. This is where you're going to be finding all your XP tokens. I activated one, but I don't know where it shows. I don't see where it shows. You know what's you know how much time I have left on it or whatever. I don't see that. Of course, you have like your menu. We've already went through all this, right? You got your progression and whatnot. So you can see how you unlock everything at what level. All the way up to 55. I'm just going to speed run through this just for you guys, in case you do want to know about this as well. So you know, you unlock all your kind of standard stuff all the way up to 55, and then it's like seasonal ranks and all that stuff. I'm not going to say good stuff because I don't think it's good. I don't think that part's good at all. But anyway, so that's pretty much it. You got your notifications, your settings, and you know you can edit your calling card and whatnot. You see some of the calling cards. There's a bunch of different stuff, bunch of calling cards. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it. And then, of course, if you go back there really quick, you also have your, where is it here? Your emblems as well. So, you know, you put whatever emblem you want on. and all that good stuff. And yo, no, not progression. Hold on, where were we here? Yeah, and then your showcase. You can edit your showcase. You can edit your clan tag. Your showcase, just what operator you have on, what weapon, basically how you want to display your character, I guess, in the loading screen and whatnot. I'll just put Oni because Oni's cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And the multiplayer and all that good stuff. If you want to see the campaign, I did a whole playthrough of that, also a review of that, so that's already up in the channel if you're interested in that. Otherwise, let me know what you guys think of everything included in the multiplayer as of launch. And if you enjoyed this one, stick around for more. I'll see you guys soon in another one. Thanks so much for watching, and until then, game on.